Yeah, Miller was being such a dick when I was trying to get him to pull info from narcotics. It's like pulling fucking teeth just to get him to sign off.
Yeah, Miller's always been a dick. You know, he was the top murder cop before you came to homicide. He's fucking ambitious and he's a fucking snake. He's gonna be chief one day.
Yeah, well, this is the guy he gave us, so this better fucking pay off. Detective Jansen?
Yeah, you Baker?
This is Detective Rizzo. We're working a murder in the park. We were told that you might be able to pull us some info on a cook that runs with the Truman crew. Goes by the name Queen.
Yeah, Sarge said you'd be by. I had a copy of the file made. Jezebel Jones, also known as the Queen. Had her for a few small-time busts for possession. Nothing major. We had her for intent to distribute last fall, but that was thrown out after someone else took the charge.
You guys brought her in though, right? So you must have notes on the interview.
Yeah, it's all in the file. Brought her in at the time, didn't get a dick. She's a smart cookie. English broad, which explains the street name. She lawyered up so fast her attorney was practically waiting for her when we got here. And he was some big dollar shyster too, so you know she's got friends up top.
Yeah, rumor has it she's still cooking for the Truman crew. You looking at her for anything? Something we could leverage, maybe?
Nah, Detective. Nothing recent. To be honest, she kind of fell off our radar.
What, someone like that you don't keep tabs on?
Look at this desk, Detective. Does it look like I don't have shit to do? I'd love to help you out more, but there's an address in the file, and that's all I got. If you two wouldn't mind fucking off, I got about 1,000 other shitbirds in this city to worry about.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Anytime.
Go fuck yourself.
What's up?
Brian.
You got that shit?
Yeah, it happened just like I thought.
All right. We're good with the package.
You can come get the package. We'll both be at the spot.
Yo. You good with the Queen? Queen's all good, man. All right, cool. I need you and Rez to grab some boys, head down to the spot, clean that mess up, all right? Wipe it down, don't leave nothing behind. All right, I'm gonna meet up with this cat. Donovan's gonna come through later on. Okay. All right. Hey, can you do one more thing for me, though?
So they call her the Queen because she's British.
Yeah. Probably the only one down here with an English accent anyone's ever seen.
And why do they call Truman the Prez anyway?
It's slang for president. Sort of a riff on President Truman, because he rules the world down here.
Those chuckleheads, they got some imagination.
Well, I give them credit for knowing as much history as they do. I mean, you've seen what the schools are like in the park. And how else are these kids going to know that President Truman dropped the A-bomb?
You know, we heard the name Donovan Truman a few years ago down on homicide. But just like you said, nothing would stick. I wouldn't even remembered it if it wasn't such a fucking horror show. Hey, you remember Truman and the El Dorado gang, right?
No. What's that?
Yeah, a few years ago, before you came on the squad, we found a dumpster full of chopped up body parts. About a week later, this guy comes in on a drug charge, wants to make a deal. Says he knows who did it. Donovan Truman. Apparently he was there at the time. Well, this kid was so shook up, he wanted to make sure we got him out of the city. Before we could get any paperwork done, the kid hangs himself in his cell. And after that, nothing. Not a peep.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, just rumors. That he chopped him up with a fire axe and made him into soup. Whatever. But the story's been going on the streets for years. And there's not a DA in the city that'll touch him. I would love to bring him down on this.
Yeah, but you really think that we could tie Donovan into all this just on account of his brother being killed?
Why not? We got someone who heard the word D moments before the murder. A word on the street is that it could be an inside job. Who are we to say Donovan didn't order the hit on his brother? All we need is a witness and a weapon.
You know what? That's so circumstantial it would never stick. I mean, there's just too many things that don't add up.
How many years you been with me, kid? 3? You haven't learned that sometimes when things don't add up, if you look hard enough, you can make them fit. I've been doing this a lot longer than you. And believe me, there comes a time when the less things add up, the more they make sense. There's no rhyme or reason on these streets, just blood. And it's over all of us.
You know what? You don't add up. You make no fucking sense at all, man. The way you do things now is so fucking obsolete, you're a fucking dinosaur. You're an encyclopedia salesman in an internet world, motherfucker, and you need to Google how to be a detective. You're so fucking out of touch, it's ridiculous. Now get ready, because I think this is her. Isabel Jones?
What's this about?
I'm Detective Baker. This is Detective Rizzo. We were wondering if we could have a few moments of your time.
What do you mean? Am I under arrest?
It's about Tyrell Truman getting shot last night.
Yeah, nothing like that. We were just wondering if we could get inside and ask a few questions.
All right, well, you better make it quick, because I have a meeting in 30 minutes.
So how do you know the victim?
I met Tyrell about a year ago. I did some promotional shots and videos for him.
So what exactly is it that you do, Miss Jones?
I'm a freelance artist and photographer.
Yeah, it looks like you do pretty well for yourself.
That's none of your business. And what has this got to do with Tyrell anyway?
Well, Miss Jones, Tyrell was killed last night, and this morning we already got word that the Queen knew something about that.
And you are the Queen, right?
Listen, I know where you guys are trying to go with this, okay? I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm clean and I don't run in those circles anymore.
Drug arrest last fall? No connection?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
We know you do dirt for Donovan Truman. Now, what's his place in this? Did he order the hit on his brother? Come on, talk.
This is bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about, and you guys need to leave. I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Go ahead, call your lawyer and tell him we're not leaving. And we're gonna come back tomorrow and the next day. And we're gonna be at your fucking photo shoot and your place of work. And all the people you work with are gonna wonder why you got murder cops all over you. And I'm gonna be so far up your pretty little ass, you're not gonna be able to shit without wiping my chin.
All right, back the fuck off, okay? Just back the fuck off and I'll tell you what you wanna know. I don't know who shot Tyrell, but I did hear that it was one of Donovan's crew.
And where did you hear this?
I think his name is Marcus. He works at one of the clubs I do promotional work for. I was there this morning and he said that he hoped that D had nothing to do with it.
You mean D for Donovan?
No, his name is Demo. He works at the club too as Muscle.
So does this Demo have a last name?
Yeah, I think it's Chavez. He hangs around with that scumbag, Bobby Marsh-Banks. He's a dealer and he's always at the club.
Do you know where they are now?
I don't, but I mean, if they're looking to hide, they could be at this one place off Route 42. It's an old rundown building. I mean, I was there about a year ago. It's pretty safe for them because it's on the Indian reservation, so I doubt you guys are going to be able to get out there. gave them up, Demo and Bobby. I led them to the spot just like you wanted me to. But they knew less than you thought. What's out there anyway?
Nothing.
Yo, the thing we talked about earlier, it's all set, Prez.
And this?
No, this here's the dude that gave up the two motherfuckers that jacked us and killed Tyrell. But Byron said they too stupid to pull some shit like that off anyway. Said you want to word with him.
Just the last one. Hmm.